don't stay, where the wind still hums my name that way. Boot prints fade, but the stories sail down the dark road called the Hollow Trail. I walk this path when the world goes cold, through rust and dust, through tales retold. A landing low in my trembling hand, guiding souls through no man's land. They see my face in the shadows glow, ask me things I used to know, but I just nod then fade away, like a prayer the wind can't stay. The hollow trail where lost ones go, between the pain and the undertow. The hollow trail through smoke and rain, every ghost still feels the chain. Sometimes I hear a preacher's cry, sometimes I watch the children die. Not from hate, not from sin, just the world keeping what's within. And every step I take tonight leaves no mark, just borrowed light. I ain't here to curse or say, just to guide what the ground don't crave.
We walk in dark, we walk in time. No wings, no chains, no flame to feel.
The hollow trail, I call your name, through the mist, through the flame. The hollow trail, black and pale, hear the cry, the ghostly wail.
I've seen cowboys kneel and pray, seen lovers drift and lose their way. Every heart leaves prints in clay, then time just sweeps them all away. But me, I linger, soft and slow, where moonlight bleeds and shadows grow. My name is gone, my story's stale, but I still walk the hollow trail.
Oh, I ain't cursed, I ain't free.
Just a ghost in harmony.
I am the road,
The hollow trail, no end in sight.
guiding souls through endless night.
The hollow trail, cold and true.
If you're lost, I'll walk with you. Yeah.
Even ghosts got roads to keep at.
been a long road full of blood and clay. Now I'm walking where the lost ones pray. The sky's still red, but it don't burn. Every soul's got time to turn. I seen fire, I seen the grave. I ain't no saint, but I still crave a little mercy in the wind's cold breath, a little peace between life and death. The dust remembers every name, the sinners dance, the saints look the same. You can't hide what time forgot, you just fade. That's all you got. Dust and mercy, side by side. One forgives, one lets you hide. Dust and mercy, on my knees, blowing softly through the trees. I walk past bones they used to sing. I heard the wind wear a wedding ring. The ghosts don't judge, they just hum a tune about a man who fell too soon. And the moon don't rise, it casts no blame. She just shines on every name. And I knew then it's all the same. Dust to dust, mercy came. Oh Lord, I ain't running no more. You found me where I fell before. If redemption's just a breath away, let me fade slow, don't make me stay. Dust and mercy, hear my cry. Tell the angels not to lie. Dust and mercy, let me go. Wash me clean, make it slow. I stand where the world ends thin. Ain't no crowd, just wind and sin. I see the river wide and cold. It whispers truths I've never told. I take one step, then one more still, down the slope, against my will. And in that silence, warm and deep, even the damned can finally sleep. In the dark I start to see every wrong, every side. Let me ride to where you are, let me ride to where you are. Dust and mercy, final call. Let me gently as I fall. Dust and mercy, let it be. No more change, just peace in me. she's got a name. And Mercy loves them just the same. The river ain't sleeping, no it never will. It's seen my sins roll down that hill. Moonlight trembles on the still, like a ghost that's learned to kneel. I came here with a broken prayer, dust in my lungs, smoke in my hair. The night spoke low, said, boy, beware. The truth don't always care. I threw my past into the stream, watched it fade like an old bad dream. But every ripple called my name, saying you and your pain are the same. It's carrying secrets I can't control. Every tear, every scar I've sown, it's water under the heart of stone. I heard a woman hum a tune down by the bridge under the moon. She said, love ain't gone, it just hides in the quiet where sorrow dies. Her voice cut through the cold night air, a song of pain, a kind of prayer. And I felt small beneath the sky, like a sinner who forgot to lie. There's mercy in the flowing stream, even for a man who's lost his dream. But if the current pulls too deep, you might find the truth you keep. Creeps with shades of gray. The river whispers, don't run away. I kneel beside its restless heart and pray for peace before I part. 'Cause I've been both saint and thief, drank the wine and tasted grief. And if redemption's just a word, I'll sing it till I'm heard. Oh, the river ain't sleeping, knows my name. It's washed my hands, but not my shame. Still I wait till the morning light and let the current make it right. Yeah, the river keeps moving, even when the heart stands still. And I'll keep walking till it forgives me for real. deep, where the lost ones go to sleep. I've been walking since the dawn, trying to right what I did wrong. Every mile feels twice as long when you're singing your farewell song. I left my coat by the willow tree, where she once sat waiting for me. Now the river hums her tune underneath the hollow moon. The river's my name, knows my name, carries my name just the same, yeah. Wash my name, knows my name, wash them glory down. Either way I'm glory bound. By the bend, said, son, this road don't ever end. I asked him where the waters flow. He smiled and said, boy, you already know. His eyes were calm, his voice was low, like someone I'd met long ago. And as he faded in the rain, I felt peace inside my pain. Maybe grace sang, found in town. Maybe it's what pulls you down, yeah. When you got nothing left to claim, the river still calls your name. Turned silver gray, and the stars forgot to stay. I see your face across the tide, smiling soft, arms open wide. If this is death, then let it be a quiet road back to the sea. No more chains, no more flame, just the river saying my name. If I don't come back the same, tell him the river knew my name, bro. Ashes fall like holy rain, washing down my years of pain. Ain't no preacher, ain't no saint, just a man with ashes and fate. I walked the road where angels cried, lost my soul and damn near died. Whiskey blood and a rebel's name, I burned my hope and took the blame. Now I stand where the river bends, counting sins that never ends. Every scar, every mistake, built this cross I have to take. Ashes and faith, that's all I own, built from dust, broke like stone. Ashes and faith, cold and true, one for the devil, one for you. The church sings no harmony, just thunder rolling over clay, and my shadow walking away. Tried to pray, but the words won't stay. They fade like smoke at the end of day. Still I whisper just in case, to the wind, to the grace.
Oh Lord, if you still care,
Don't lift me up
to leave me there in this sea of what you didn't take.
ashes and faith, that's all I own. Built from dust, broke like stone. Ashes and faith, cold and true. One for the devil, one for you. Now the sky turns iron gray. The wind sings where the lost men lay. I see her face, the one I lost, in every dream that love had caused. The fire fades, the world turns still. Maybe mercy bends at will. If I fall, let it break this chain of ashes and faith. Ashes and faith, that's all I own. Burning bright where I've been thrown. Ashes and faith, cold and true. All that's left of me and you. Yeah. Some men rise, some men break. Me, I'm just ashes and faith. Yeah. Been walking through the fire, but the Lord ain't spoken my name. I got blood on my boots, faith on my sleeve, a soul too stubborn to believe. They said the road would lead me home, but I've been lost since I left alone. The preacher said, son, lay it down, but my sins keep digging in the ground. And every mile the wind still cries, salvation's cheap, but mercy dies. One I run from, one I hide. God's in the silence, devil's in the song. One I run from, one I hide. That's my fate, too late to love, too soon to hate. My back pain in my chest, ain't no peace for the faithless rest. I buried hope in a field of clay, but it still blooms in its own way. The river spoke in a whisper's tone. Boy, you reap what what you've sown. And in that mirror, cracked and torn, I saw a man half devil, half reborn. The rain can't wash a sinner through. Still I walk that narrow way. I heard a voice in the desert wind say, son, the truth begins within. But my hands are scarred, my eyes are dim. From chasing grace I'll never win. So I kneeled where the angels fell and prayed my soul from the mouth of hell. But the sky stayed black, the stars stayed cold, and the truth cut deep and cruel and old. If I fall before I'm found, let me sleep beneath this ground. If I fall before I'm found, let me sleep beneath this ground. For too many years, but if the Lord still loves the damned, He'll find me in the dust with open hands. Low beneath my feet, the whispers tales I can't repeat. Every mile's a ghost I've known, every shadow feels like home. I've been drinking with the dawn, talking to the dark too long. The whiskey's warm, but faith is cold. My hands are tired, my soul is old. Ain't no preacher gonna find the peace I lost somewhere in time. Keep walking just the same, chasing echoes, not my name. Oh Lord, if you hear my cry, let me rest before I die. Saw a woman by the riverside. She said, son, you can't always hide. Her eyes were storms, her words were kind, but peace ain't built for my kind. I left her humming no refrain. It followed me through the rain. Sometimes mercy feels like sin when you're too lost to begin. Heaven knows I tried to pray, but I keep driving anyway. reads welcome back Caroline. Ain't no town, just dust and bones, just me and the road alone. If tomorrow brings no grace, at least I've seen the devil's face. And he looked a bit like me, laughing under an old oak tree. Dirt on my boots, in my vein, carrying logs like a chain. But I still love the sound of rain. If you're still near, turn my pain to disappear. Just a soul in motion, no map, no ocean. If I fade, don't cry or pray. Dust just finds another way. Justice finds another way. Red sky bleeding, wind so rough. The devil's smile said, ain't that enough? I walk this road with no one to trust. My soul's burning in hell's dust. Gunsmoke twist in the dawn. Every sin I ever had still hanging on. Crossing the sand, bullet in my chest. Ain't no angel, just a man possessed. Blood on my hands, fire in my veins. I rode through thunder, I rode through pain. Heaven closed his gate for us, so I keep riding through hell's dust. Hell's dust. All around, hear that devil's sound. Hell's dust. Hiding while a sinner born never mind. Fire and rust, I'm riding through hell's dust. Is gone, I left my mercy back at dawn. Whiskey burned my throat like sin. Ain't no way I'm going in. They took my blood, they took my pride. Now I ride with death at my side. Can't repent, can't adjust. Only one road, hell's dust. Don't ask me why. Oh, fire, take what's mine. I crossed the line. Hell's dust. All around, hear that devil's sign. Hell's dust. Hiding while sinner born, never mind. Saw my name carved in stone. Said, boy, you'll die alone. The preacher lied, the sheriff too. There's nothing left for me to do. A black horse waits by the flame, calling softly, whispering my name. No salvation, no trust, just a ride through hell's dust. past, unbowed, ashes fall, no peace to find, just fire in the wreck of my mind. I close my eyes, accept the flame, whisper softly my own name. This road ends because it must, right here in hell's dust. Sound, fire and rust, I'm riding through hell's dust. Cold and cruel, no sand, no road. Yeah, when the fire turns to rust, you'll still find me in hell's dust. The nights must go on. Is that kind of cold again? I walked 1,000 miles of silence, through the dust and through the pain. Left my heart in a broken tavern, where love don't mean a thing. The stars are hanging heavy tonight, like memories I can't lose, and every shadow on this road still wears your worn out shoes. I just singing blue, yeah, blue, blue, singing blue, singing blue, and I keep singing blue, yeah, blue, blue, singing blue, singing blue. Met a preacher down in Jackson, said, son, you look half dead. Told him I've been fighting demons that only live inside my head. He smiled and passed me water, said, boy, that ain't enough, 'cause you can't wash off the sorrow when your soul's been drinking rough. Maybe peace ain't in the praying, maybe truth's just in the sound. No one is around when no one is around. Now the fire's burning lower, and the night is growing still. A coyote cries in the canyon where the stars forget to kill. And I see your face in the embers, flicker once and fade away. But the warmth still lingers on me like the ghost of yesterday. I just sit and move, singing blues, singing blues. I just sit and move, singing blues, singing blues. Yeah, the road is long, the fire's low, and the whiskey moon still knows I just didn't. The road is long, the fire's low, and the whiskey moon still knows. Nights whispering low, yeah, it's that kind of cold again. Of silence, through the dust and through the pain. Left my heart in a broken tavern where love don't mean a thing. The stars are hanging heavy tonight like memories I can't lose. And every shadow on this road still wears your worn out shoes. Met a preacher down in Jackson, said, son, you look half dead. Told him I've been fighting demons that only live inside my head. He smiled and passed me water, said, boy, that ain't enough. 'Cause you can't wash off the sorrow when your soul's been drinking rough.
Maybe peace ain't in the praying, maybe truth's just in the sound. When no one is around, when no one is around.
Now the fire's burning lower and the night is growing still. A coyote cries in the canyon where the stars forget to kill. And I see your face in the embers flicker once and fade away. But the warmth still lingers on me like the ghost of yesterday. Yeah, the road is long, the fire's low, and the whiskey moon still knows.